What is up, guys? We are back at Locals today. I know you guys missed it, so I am finally back, and I brought my new deck, Danger Tearlaments. So let's see how your girl does, and if she could wind up in the top cut to do the main camera thing. Also, guys, if you guys love content like this, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below any of the misplays that I do, or whatever you guys would like to ask us. I read every single one of your comments, and thank you guys so much for all your love and support. I love you guys really so much. And also, if you guys want any of the merch that you see in the video today, like these little mermaid sleeves that I've been using for my tier deck, you guys can head over to HeadtoHeadBattles.com. All the links will be in the description box down below. And let's get started with round one. Okay, so my opponent apparently spawns all the hand traps at all the right moments, like the ashes in the bale. So yeah, I lost round one, 2-1. I drew too many mermaids basically, and yeah, so that's what happened for round one. But I did get a bye for round two, so we have time to open up these packs. So let's see if Jen can finally pull an LTS after almost 2.5 years after I pulled that Solemn Judgment. So wish me luck, guys. Okay, guys, so we're gonna start off with the mega pack that I got. Let's see what I get. Ooh, maybe I can pull it out. Prosperity will be insane. Here. Zexal Interest. This thing. The card. Oh, our first. Okay, and 10. Book of Lunar Eclipse. I skipped over. We got the Trap Brigade kit. Not bad. Let me get myself the ult. Let's see.
They're not nice.
Battle Guard. Red Reboot. And we got another DDD. That's okay, guys. I got 2 more packs. Alright. Red Reboot. Lone Fire Blossom. Oh my god, and then the Trapper. We got 12 of these. Alright. Last pack, that's me, guys. Night Assailant. Oh, and Forbidden Talents. I didn't even know this was a super here, but not too bad. What? Why is that not too bad? It's a Forbidden Talents. Wow, I was really loud there. My bad. They're teasing me. All right, guys. So I'm gonna wait for round 3 while waiting for my protein shake. So I'll see you guys there.
Alrighty, guys. So welcome to round 3. This was actually a mirror match. I don't believe he played Danger Tears. He played like I think it was maybe even Pure Tears. But yeah, you see my hand. I got the DD Curl and the Ash, which is really good against Tears. So I went first. I won the die roll. Got the Perlano. I think I have the Hovness. And then Rhino Heart to Foolish Brother Merly. But he DD Curls it. Of course, you know, that's the normal play. And since I used my normal summon, that was pretty much it. And then when he used his own Rhino Heart, I ashed him. And he set 2 and passes here. I normal summon the Merly. Yeah, obviously get that mill 3. And guys, the tier matchup, though, especially the mirror matchup. Again, like I said in the deck profile, meta noise isn't that great because obviously confused with face down monsters. That's the only thing you can do. So yeah, that was a little meh. And yeah, again, I made a lot of misplays here. I think I could have played this like way better. But you know, things happen, and this was kind of like my first week at Locals with my the new build, so it is what it is. And yeah, like my mills, I was milling all my hand traps. I wasn't milling any tears. I think the best thing out of this was me milling the Squamata so I could dump the beast to get that draw 1. But yeah, everything else pretty much my opponent just had more of the gas. So yeah, he got his Kikalos out. I don't think I even summoned my own Kikalos ever. And he actually OTKs me with the Rhino Heart, Kaleido Heart. So that is what happened. We had a little bit of a judge call here because this was my fault. I should have meta noised Kikalos when she was summoned, so he can't get that her other effect where she could target herself and send herself to the graveyard. Yeah, meta noise doesn't really negate that per se because I chained it to that effect. So that was my mistake there. Then here you see I did get the window out. It is okay with Tearlaments. Obviously I play my own window and I would also be locked with just that one special summon, which isn't too bad. That's why I do play it, but here it did kind of stall me for a bit. So yeah, that is what happened. He got his Time Thief redrawer out, and he used that effect to detach to get his tier effects. And yeah, here he got the big boy Kaleido Heart out to out my monsters, and I believe he outed my field spell before as well, so I lost that 500 beef. Yeah, so again, I think I could have made better plays. I mean, technically I didn't misplay in the literal fact that like I used the effects wrong or anything, but obviously I could have made better plays to put me in a better spot, or just use my own resources smarter. Because like here, like I added all my link monsters for this, right? And I could have like gone into like Elf, or I could have gone into IP or anything like that, but I didn't. And I didn't because of the raw fact that I wasn't thinking of doing it, and I was just going back to my old habits. So that was just my bad plays on that part. And he also played Snow. Snow was really good because you could just book it, but again, you could just book with face down monsters, so not too much of a threat for tiers. And I scoop and we go to game 2, and I believe did I side out the meta noise? I'm not too sure, but I did side. I obviously mirror matchup. I kept my super polys. Oh wow, I actually forgot what I sided in. Oh, I did side in my evenly matches just in case if I bricked, because I have been doing that a lot. So I know I'm going first, and you guys are like, Jen, why siding in evenly matches if you know you're going first? But again, if by the odd chance I do brick, I end on an empty board, evenly match is a really good card to break, especially for Tearlaments boards. Oh yeah, here with the Merly, I actually milled the Nessie, so I was able to fuse with Nessie to go into Kakalos. And I actually drew a lot of my dangers this turn. So yeah, so I think here I used my Tsuchinoko effect and he didn't get it. So I special summoned the Tsuchinoko, but he did snipe my Sullik, so I did get that search off of that, which is really nice. That's why the dangers, I feel like, just works really nicely with the tiers and all their effects. And yeah, my hits were not hitting. Even my Shiren hit right there. No tiers. Yeah, here you'll see my interesting play. Yeah, so I went into Mud Dragon with the other two. And then I linked off my Merly, my Shiren for the Spright Elf. And here, yeah, interesting play on my part. It's because I wanted to really try this play and get it off. So I used the Mud Dragon and Kakalos to go into IP, and I passed my turn. But before I passed my turn, there is the Nib. I completely just forgot that obviously Nib is a card. It's a great card to play. So yeah, I immediately get nibbed. I unfortunately have to pass. Even if I did Spright, like chain Spright Elf there, like it's not gonna change the fact that everything else is gone. Even if I get my Merly back, like there's no point except that just make my token bigger, I guess. So yeah, just no point there. It's gonna get popped anyway. So yeah, there you go. I got the nib. And again, I think my opponent here, he just kind of like gets off his Rhino Heart, and I just get OTK'd pretty soon here. And he, especially with that huge nib, not huge, but that 3k nib. I mean, 3k is like, I can't get over that unless I have Perlano. So I scoop immediately there, my opponent got it.
Okay guys, so let me just recap on the live duel that you watched, the one that I played. So I know guys, I made a lot of misplays. I know game one, immediately after it ended and I scooped, I was like, oh shoot, I could have played that way better. I think I could have done like the Rhino Heart play or something, but I just forgot. So that is my fault. And then in game two, I was not aware of that nib. I know even in my deck profile that we just put up, you guys can go check that out on our profile. That one too, I was not expecting that nib, and I even said, oh guys, when you use the danger you're in nib territory, but that just completely flew out of my head. And yeah, my board was gone, and my mills were only the hand traps, which wasn't that great. So that wasn't lucky at all. So yeah, that match I could have played better. I promise I'll play better for the next week's locals, guys. And let's top that. And also, we actually won a Megaton raffle today. So I'm gonna be opening this up for you guys. Let's hope I can get a prosperity or droplet, because that'll be really nice. So I'll see you guys in the other camera angle. Okay guys, so we have our 3 Megatons packs here. Let's see how lucky we can get. Okay, it's Exile Lines. Rendezvous. Vanquisher. This thing. I'll try to go a little faster because you guys have already seen this 1,000 times. Oh, Lilla. Tremora. Oh, Bearbrum. Oh, Dark Ruler. That's another Ultra. And... oh, we actually did get it! Oh, that's dope! DMG, that's dope! Oh, I called it. Okay, I'm feeling good. Alright. Oh, is this the same tag? That is... no, definitely not the same tag. Let's see. Hold on, you guys have seen this. Vesiculo. Great. Oh my god. Okay, we have a 30 greater polymerizations. Alright, so let me just skip over the comments a bit. Book of Eclipse. Yo, what the heck? Dogwood. Bearbrum. Wow, another Dark Ruler. Oh, Evil Twins. Okay, not bad. Alrighty, but oh my god, I need to sleeve this up. We got the DMG. I actually really wanted this art, so that's really dope. Okay, guys, so we're in our last round. This bum finally made it.
Sheesh.
I know.
It's crazy.
And Art is bad.
Finally.
So, oh wait, is Art here? Oh, there he is. Okay. Alright, so gentlemen, good luck.
Thank you.
Alright, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, you'll finally get your deck profile.
If I win.
He's been waiting.
Sheesh.
They're trying to get one
See,
too.
now I'm gonna get clapped just because of that.
That's gonna get clapped. Alright, well,
This
give
guy's
us
opening
a...
Magic Fusion, Super Poly.
Zoom to my camera thing.
Shoot.
All right, boys. So I know we are starting with some cards on the field, but he went Mothman, pitched the Siren, went Siren effect to summon the Kid Kalos, and there's a Paralina on the field. So I'm catching you guys up to speed. All right, now it looks like he's going to add the Rhino Heart off the Kid Kalos. He's going to normal summon the Rhino Heart. The Kid Kalos goes to the graveyard. He's going to mill 5, and then the Rhino Heart will dump the Hovness, going Hovness effect with the Rhino Heart into Kaleido and set Epidemic Virus against a branded Despia player. So he did shotgun it, and he did get the chain branded opening, which, you know, slight misplay. But his opponent's hand is pretty much all spells, plus comedy, plus a trap that you really don't want to draw. So I don't really know what they're talking about here, but I believe he's going to go Aluber Effect. Aluber Effect? Forbidden Droplet sending the freaking field spell. Oh my god, okay. This man had everything. So he said too. He had Epidemic Virus and Droplet and like set. What an absolute legend. Okay, now we are going to see him set a card because obviously that is a trap card. He top decks Paralino, grabs Rhino Heart, bro, and then he has instant fusion for Kid Kayla. What the heck? There's no way the Danger Tier player didn't win game 1. I refuse to believe that he somehow punted game 1. Okay, that's an insane hand. So he's going to use Branded Sword, I believe. Yeah, Branded Sword, which is actually a pretty neat card. So he'll summon 2 tokens and attack. I got to read that card. I don't know what that card does exactly. But he milled the card, went for Felis, and then summoned Chaos Ruler to mill another freaking 5, making Garura. And then he went Ronin effect to banish the swap to summon out the Ronin Tonin, went for Spright Elf, summoned back the swap, Special Jet, and then he scooped Special Jet. This is going to be one spicy deck profile if this man indeed won this match. So we are in the deciding phase. So now let's quickly talk about the matchup between Danger Tearlaments and branded Despia. I believe he's playing the control variant. There's no reason for him to be playing sword if he's not playing the control variant. So I'm almost certain that this was the same duelist in the last video. This man is really cooking up this locals, but it is what it is. So we are in the deciding phase, but now in the matchup, the danger tier is way better going first and could be better going second. Now, it really depends on how often he plays the Super Poly and Nib, but let's see if that changes into game 2. So our opponent is going first, firing off an Allure to banish the Mercurier, which will grab him an Albion. So Allure is really good in combination with Mercurier and the triple Luber because they are all darks. Now, he's going to go Albion to draw 1, branded opening to special Oluber. Oluber will grab him the branded fusion, and he's going to activate the branded fusion. He sent Necrowold Banshee, summons Lubellion. He's going to pitch a Call by the Grave. Oh my god. For the Mirror Jade. So Mirror Jade set 2, kind of spicy. I do think he is playing a more trap heavier deck. So he's in the end phase. He's gonna go Mirror Jade, sending Albion to banish the Aluber, and then the Albion should have gotten him something else. He gets hit with the freaking evenly match, and then starts off with the field spell. That is insane. Does this go into game 3? Surely this does not go into game 3. So he's going to go Paralino, grab himself the Rhinoheart. He's going to, I believe, normal the Rhinoheart? No, he went Siren Effect, pitching the Rhinoheart. Mills 3, hits nothing. Sets 2, and passes. That's kind of unfortunate. If he hit, I feel like the game state would have been much different. And he would have just kind of taken it 2-0. But it seems like to me now, whoa. Starts off with another branded fusion, dumping Fallen of Albaz and the Tragedy, which is a normal combo. He probably went Lubellion, Chainlink 1, Tragedy, Chainlink 2, because you do want to make sure you kind of chain block it. So he'll go with the Despian Comedy play, getting met with the Forbidden Droplet. Droplet is glued to this man's hands. Oh my goodness. And then Mirror Jade, Dragos Topeli hits the field, and then Mirror Jade's effect is activatable now because you can only not use it the next turn. So he'll normal summon Luber, no effect, I presume. And he's going to be met with the fat battle phase here, unless Tearlaments Sullick will negate sending the Siren, and then the Siren should be able to fusion summon, making... I can't see. I think it's a Garura. It is Garura. For sure it's a Garura. Okay, so he has a Garura, which also allows him to draw 1 here, which is kind of important because he is only on 1 card. So let's see where this goes. So he'll draw a card. He went Mirror Jade to banish it for Albion, and then Albion should set him a Brandon Red, but he didn't, which is interesting. One thing I forgot to mention, there is a zombie world on the field, which is kind of nice. So, a Siren was added to hand. I'm not sure how. He'll go Siren Effect to mill 3. He did pitch a Ghost Ogre. No. Spooky Dogwood. He hit literally nothing. He hit battle phase into the Alubra because that's pretty much all that he can do. And his opponent should have him back on the clapback, right? Because, I mean, he does have the Sullick again. Wow. Branded something. I don't know what that trap card is, but apparently it was good enough for the Danger Tier player to just scoop it up there. Now, there was a lot that we're missing. Now, for the next locals videos, I'm going to try to just make it so instead of doing the live commentary like this, you guys can just see it live. And but just fair warning, it's going to be a much longer video. So if you guys do like longer videos, let me know in the comment section down below. And if you're going to be okay with that, or if you'd rather have the commentary like this. But definitely let me know in the comment section down below. All right, so Danger Tier player goes first. He'll set 1 card Danger Nessie. He'll draw 1, sending 1, giving him Kikalos. Kikalos will probably add him a Rhinoheart here. So he'll end up normal summoning the Rhinoheart using its effect. Channeling 2 Kikalos. Okay, wow. So this is kind of like the standard play. So he's going to add the Hofness just to have some follow-up. He did mill the Felis, which is a level 4 tuner. So he's going to make Chaos Ruler to be able to mill another 5 here. The mills were pretty bad. So Plague Spreader Zombie comes out, and then Spright Elf comes out. So this is like a very mishmash of decks. So we have the Spright Elf going into Gigantic Sprite, which will summon out probably another Swamp Frog, and then he'll make a Toad. Wow, that's kind of nice. So we have Totally Awesome, Chaos Ruler, Gigantic Sprite in 2 set, and Epidemic Virus again. Chains it to, and then Branded Opening is chained to it. Wow, that's actually huge. Okay, so he discarded Allure, and then he added the Allure to his hand. He fired off a Spooky Dogwood, but he added the Allure to the hand, so that's kind of weird. He went Allure into the Gigantic Sprite, which doesn't make sense because it's boosted, and that should be game. Yeah, I just don't see anything else happening.
Oh my god! He finally won! Getting the
Yay.
deck profile!
Yes.
So probably Will was the better Danger Tier player. I have a lot to learn.
You'll see the
You'll see it.
see the correct combos in the
Oh
video.
my god! Stop blaming me. But anyways, guys, Wick's gonna... Wix?
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 Wix is gonna do deck profile.
Yes, he is. So we'll see you guys in the deck profile. And thank you for it.
Yeah, so I played Danger Tier Frogs. DTF? No, I'm saying DTF? Okay. I think the list was 45. Yes, sir. The list was 45 cards. It's pretty good. So we'll start. Triple Rhino. Triple Rhino Heart. Obviously standard. The tier monsters are all standard. Just 3 of everything. You want to see them. I'm sure by now you know what they do. So 3 of everything. 3 Merely. Good. Oh, there's a glare, but that's Merely. Next we played a Danger Package. Played 1 Bigfoot. Triple Nessie. Double Mothman. And then 1 Jackalope. Oh, and 1 Tsuchinoko. You just have a small Danger Package just to discard stuff, draw stuff. Pretty good. We also played the Swap Package, Frog Package, Triple Swap, 1 Ronin. No dupe. Plays into Super Poly. It's also like bad to draw. Next, we played Zephyros. Felice is a Spice. Snow. This is pretty good. You milled this off. I milled it off kit like 4 times today. It's pretty good. You play Plague Spreader Zombie for the tuners, or 1 tuner, and then Spright Jet. This searches your optimistic mind. Onto the spells. You play triple field spell, standard. Oh, sorry, 4 field spells. Yeah, best card in the deck basically. Board breakers. You play Droplet, triple Droplet, triple Super Poly. Brick boards, OTK game, yeah. Instant Fusion, Foolish Burial, and then the Smashers for the Jet. Like these are just power cards. You don't really need. They don't need any explanation. Traps, played 2 Sulliek. This is the best trap with the Tearlament cards. You don't play Crime. You don't really banish that much. And then the meta noise isn't really good. It was good like before when everyone was playing Sprite. But everyone's playing like Tier or some other kind of deck, so Soliek's the better trap for that matchup. And then MVP for today is Eradicator. 1 Eradicator. If you'll see in the feature match, I was playing against Despia, Branded Despia. I opened it, games 1 and 3, and he like had spells, a handful of spells both games. It's pretty good. But yeah, I took the list from like Jesse Cotton's 2nd place list and I just tweaked it. I added the frogs, I added some other stuff. Yeah, that's the main deck. Then we'll go extra deck. We played 1 kit, 1 Kaleido. Just 1 kit, just because like if you know how to manage your resources correctly, you don't really need a 2nd kit. And then a lot of people are playing cherries right now, so it's just like why waste this extra deck spot on a kit when it'll just get cherries anyway. Next, Super Poly targets. We played Mud Dragon of the Swamp, Garura, and Predaplant Drago Stapelia. These 2 you really make off the tier effects, not really Super Poly, not as often, but they're pretty standard. For the synchros, so you saw Felice in the main deck. We make Chaos Ruler, and then when we mill the level 2 tuner, the Plague, we make the Baron. Comes up a lot actually, so because you go into Curious and then you just mill whatever you need, and then yeah. XC summons, totally awesome. for the frog package. You play one gigantic Spright just to turbo out the Ghetto to search your smashers. And then Dweller for the mirror match. Links, you played one dark. Didn't come up today, I don't think so. But it's just standard, you need it just to steal stuff in the mirror match. You play Curious, because the danger package is turbo Curious. One elf. I want to bump this up to 2. But there's literally like no space in my extra deck for it, so this is, I really don't know. Just let me know if you have any ideas. Link Force is 0 burrows. It's pretty good when you bait out a full board of negates, and then you'll just do this with snow, and then you just blow out the board, and then it'll come back like 7,000 attack. Last monster is a Griffin. This card is really good. I was siding it before, but it's like worth the main deck spot right now just because I'm main decking the Eradicator. Sometimes if like you open the Eradicator, you'll set like Silver Poly, or you'll set like the Sulliek that you milled, and it's pretty good. Side deck, we played one red reboot, just trap decks. You really lose to back row like Rivalry, stuff like that. Evenly also for trap decks. And also like a board breaker. If you open like either Dark Ruler or Droplet plus Evenly, it's pretty much GG from there. Then we play the Gamma package. Let's put that in the middle. Gamma package, just good going first, going second. Going first against like Flunder matchups or decks like play Shifter. They came up a lot yesterday at this other tournament I was at. I was getting shifted left and right, and I just had Gamma in my hands. Too good. And this make auto, it's like one card, Chaos Ruler. Next, the tier matchups, like it goes into time a lot. So I play Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, just to gain a little bit of life points. You'll see in game 3. I did this to I changed this to the banded opening. But then I forgot that opening can add to hand, so like, yeah, I just took half my life points in end phase. And then more hand traps we played. Just double Nibiru. I want to play 3, but I really don't know what to take out. But Nibiru is good just because a lot of people are on the danger tier variant, and like once they get past the tier cards and they start doing like Curious and all that, you nib them and they just pass. And then one Pegatrops. Just because it's like one card out to Spright board. Yep, that's the deck profile.
Alrighty guys, I am joined here by these lovely gentlemen. These are our other danger tier players. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's Locals episode. And if you guys love content like this, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment down below. All of our misplays, I'm sure Will did a bunch too. And we'll see it in the live duels. And guys, I promise I'll do better. I'll be done next time. I'll be done. And I'll be Will. Yeah, what? Then maybe finally I'll be like not even at the top cut, and maybe I'll try to win. That's my goal. Yeah, let's go. All right, guys. That's the move. Yeah, guys. So make sure to comment down below whatever you guys want to comment down, and if you guys want to pick up any other merch, again, you guys can go over to HeadtoHeadBattles.com. All the links will be in the description box down below. So I don't want to keep you for any longer. So this was Jen from HeadtoHead Battles.
Will, free as dude at Locals.
Yep.
Don.
Don. Signing up.
What's up, guys?
If you haven't subscribed, make sure to click that button right there in the middle.
Also, if you haven't watched that video that YouTube is recommending you, it's probably crazy, alright? Go watch it. This is Susu from HeadtoHead Battles.
Jen from HeadtoHead Battles.
Signing out.